Peace, love, and abundance to the ancestors. And within this video, we will be channeling and tapping into the energy of Yemaya. Yemaya, also known as Yemaya, is an African Yoruba goddess and Orisha. She is a patroness spirit who is the queen of the sea in Santerio and Cannibal. Her name translates from Yoruba to the mother of the fish. Yemaya is associated with nurturing, motherhood, unconditional love, compassion, and protection. She is also known for her wrath, which manifests as tidal waves and floods when she is angry. Yemaya traditionally originated from in Yoruba land, which is in Nigeria, as she was brought to the New World as an enslaved African in the 19th century. Yemaya is the mother of all Orishas and humanity, and is considered to be the mother of many ancient goddesses, including Isis. Yemaya is associated with the number 7 and 10. Her favorite thing and colors are blue, white, silver, pearl, cord shells, and doves. When making offerings to Yemaya, make sure you include parsley, coconut cake, white flowers, and watermelon. Yemaya is the patron spirit of the river, especially the Ogun River in Nigeria, and oceans in Cuba and Brazil. Yemaya totem animals are ducks, vultures, snakes, and the small snail. She is also said to have nurturing, fierce, and gentle energy that is often associated with the moon and sorcery, as she is the mother of all. Yemaya is also said to help with fertility, emotional wounds, trauma, healing work, and self-love. Some tradition says that Oshun is the youngest sister or daughter of Yemaya, as Oshun is the wife of Shango, the god of thunder and lightning. Odun the Mother describes Oshun as the favorite of all the Orisha because of her sensuality and beauty. Here are some rituals that are associated with Yemaya: listening to her songs, going to the ocean, collecting ocean water, help cleaning the water, recycling and reducing waste, picking up trash at the beach, as these are some rituals you could do to connect with Yemaya's energy. Yemaya is also represented in her virtuous shrines in Africa by sacred stones that is known as Ata, as they are placed in river waters in a calabash. Yemaya is frequently portrayed as the wives of various male Orishans, such as Obatala, Okere, Orishan Oku, and Erere. Yemaya name derives from the Yoruba word Yeye, which is mother, and the word Omao, which is children, and the word Ije, which is fish, as her name literally means the mother whose children are the fish. The stories of Yoruba and the Orishan Yemaya was a primordial spiritual entity who was charged by Ophili, also known as Odumare, to assist the Orisha Obatala with the performance of humans in Odumare's creation of Earth. Yemaya descended to Earth on a rope with 16 other Orishans as to travel throughout the world, engaging with other Orishans and preparing the world for humankind. Yemaya is the Orisha of the Ogun River, the largest river within the terrain of the Yoruba land, and is also the counterpart of Oloku, who represents the unknowable bottom of the sea. In the Yoruba land in Nigeria, each town maintains its own deity based on their myths and their founder. Yemaya is the patroness of the Gallaudet Society, which is known as the Society of Mothers. She is associated with fish gills and facial markings, which is worn by Liana, as it's the initiation into the priesthood, and is said to have assisted Shango in ending the practice of twin infanticide in Nigeria. The status of Yemaya and Oloku increased prominence in the American and the Caribbeans, as the enslaved survivors of the Med Passion propitiated Oloku to blessing their lost kinsman and petition Yemaya for the alleviation of their suffering. Yemaya's army presence surrounds the island and coastal areas of Cuba. Trinidad and Brazil served as a continuous reminder of her abilities to comfort and nurture hope. African traditional cultural practices were resisted through the establishment of ethnic social organization in Brazil and Cuba. Once again, Yemaya is associated with the moon and sorcery, and has a fierce, nurturing, and gentle energy with her practitioners. Yemaya is the giver of life, and is the mother of all Orishans, even both the sun and the moon. Peace, chaos, and creation to the God. And like, comment, and subscribe for what Orishan or ancestors should I tap into next. One love.